Welcome back, everybody. How are you? I'm Miss Shine Light 7. Welcome. I have your messages for today. Welcome. This is a 21 plus reading, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the message is going to be before the messages come out. So please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comment section below. This is a general plus a collective. It won't resonate with every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, please check out some of the other videos in the playlist along with before you go. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, hit that bell notification along with the thumbs up. Hey, y'all. How are y'all today? Weekend check-in. I have your messages for today. So let's get started. As you see, the messages were popping. So the messages are just definitely wants to let you know something. The hunter of abundance. Somebody is definitely hunting on the hunt for their abundance. Somebody's definitely going toward their abundance in this energy here as well. Dance of life, spirit challenges, spirit family, dance of promise, and the hunter of conflict. Okay, that's what we have today. That's what's coming in on the weekend. We got some conflict coming in. We got the dance of life. Somebody is dancing with their life right now. They playing with it. That's what they call it. They playing with their life, playing Russian roulette with it. Okay. Also challenges. These challenges and obstacles, we've had them. The mountains came out. The judgments come out. The karma has come out this week. We've had a lot of energy. The dance of promise. The promise that our treasures are hidden where? In heaven. And we've talked about that all week. Where your treasures are stored in heaven. If they were out for the moths to eat it, if it was out for the thieves to steal it, or to rust, okay? They're not there. Matthew 6:20 says they're not there. They're in heaven. And also the spirit family. That's your angels, your guides, your ancestors, your people that's here to help you and give you signs and synchronicities to guide you on your journey in your path of spirituality, where you are, wherever you are in your energy, okay, wherever you are in your life right now, okay, your promise is here. Fear is here as well. Somebody's afraid of it as well. Blame and envy. Persevering, going through it as well. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Cast your fears aside and excel to your greatest potential. Love is in the air. Love is in the air, but you deny love. So that means that you might not feel worthy of love right now. And just because you might need healing because of so many other hurts and pains that come in place of it, that love is not enough. Okay, love might not be enough for you here in this energy. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Okay, some people don't have good in them. To see the good in them is just going to cause you conflict with the hunt of conflict along with the spirit of challenges. So their spirit is letting your spirit guides know that these people are very challenged in its energy and they fight against their dance with life and they fight with their dance with promise as well. So there's a communication going between spirits here with the spirit family, with the spirit challenge, as well as also there's a challenge between the dance of promise and the dance of life, and then there's the conflict of the hunter. These people hunt for conflict. They hunt for things to persevere to, like can keep things going in a continuous fashion. Okay. And this is in their minds, okay? This is their minds telling that, their consciousness, okay? Their mind might not be on a high IQ, okay? Their IQ might be very low, okay? 60 and below. Okay. They might have intelligence here, or they may not use their intelligence. Common sense, they may not have that as well. This is a fight. Yeah, they fight against this here in this dance of promise. They fight against their promises, their purposes, their destinies, and such. But you persevere right through it. You do. Even though this person may not want it, you persevere. Because you know the Creator created you, excuse me, you guys, created you to be whole and to be made whole in life, okay? Not to have strife and conflict and fighting against this and fighting against that, okay? This is compromise. You compromise, they push against compromise with the completion. Then you compromise and they push against to suppress things with suppression here and then letting go. They let go of love all then, okay? Often they let go of love. Under love. I am committed to the practice of seeing the good in all things. They run from love here. Run from love. It's conflict with love here. Coming in this weekend message is a fool. They likes to jump in love. This is possibilities. Love and possibilities are endless for them here. And they go to the ripeness and transformation. People that transform themselves, they don't like that. They can't handle transformation and blossoming and get nurturing something and giving it love and tenderness. And what is that? It's like conditioning and like under conditions and ultimatums, and they don't go by that, they go by, self-loathing, and it's not what you think here, okay? Not what you think here. This weekend, this person is definitely up at night thinking about you, thinking about the situation, thinking about how they can come back towards you here in this energy. But you might be in denial for that. You might not have an open mind to that in this energy. You might say no to this. What's spinning here in the energy? What's spinning here? They're saying that it is the Two of Coins. It's like juggling energy here under compromise. And they want you to compromise with them in this energy, but they're saying that you're juggling. You might be juggling things, work, person, place, or thing in this energy here under the challenges. What's challenging this situation? They said that it is the Ten of Swords. Defeat here. Defeat is the challenge here. What is the conflict here? What is the conflict here? The conflict, it says, is going to be illuminated with the sun here. The sun is going to illuminate it here. And I think that was that they illuminated. This is the Hermit. They know the path, but persevering toward it is not, right now on their goal. Creator, they're creating up their own alchemy right now. And their alchemy is to depend on the owl right now to their abundance here with the Nine of Pentacles here. They're depending on this owl's knowledge, not their own knowledge, okay? They're depending on the owl's knowledge, okay? Or somebody else's knowledge, okay? Under the Dance of Promise, this is the Knight of Coins. Knight of Coins talks about, I work on my pentacles, but, they might not as stable as I want them to be, but I work on them. Consciously, I work on them. And whatever that could be, material gain. Also, the Dance of Life is talking about the Five of Wands. Five of Wands talks about a conflict, an internal conflict of self in this energy. Coming in under the Hanged Man. Hanged Man and the Page of Wands. Very little passion for much goals, okay? Very little passion for much goals, and then I'm hung up in my head about it. Also, I use all the tools of the trade with the Magician in the energy under letting go, and this person might not be able to let go as you think they should or would want them to. Talk about the family here. Who's this family, and what are they manifesting in this energy? They're manifesting dreams. Dreams. This is daydreams, epiphanies, window shopping type of dreams. I wish I could, I wish I lived. I wanted to have, but I didn't get to, types of dreams, okay? Dreams. Not going to the dreams or goals or destinies or purposes that they set for themselves at a past time, okay? Or this might be doing what they're doing in their past time. Transformation under the fight, under the promise. They're saying that, under this Knight of Coins, they want to transform their promise. They want to transform it. What do they want to transform it to? to findings. They're going to find some things to transform it to. May it be good, bad, or indifferent. They're going to find a way to transform it, okay? In this energy, okay? Under friendships, going to different friendships, compromising. Can we be friends? They want to compromise. I told you they want to come back towards you. So they want to compromise this friendship. Can we be friends? If we can't be lovers, can we be friends? At least. You know why I feel defeated by you. Under family. You like family to me. You know, it might have a history with this person. This person thinks you are like family. It could be family, distant family that wants to still be family with you, even through some type of strife here. Okay, some type of defeat here. They're going to still want to be friends with you or befriend you. Okay, they either going to befriend you with the compromise here or comparison here. Okay, or there, because it's challenges here. So it's either going to be a befriending or defriending, or, you know, something that's going to cause a challenge between you and this friendship. Okay, even if you compromise with them. Okay, in this energy under family, it could be a family person, family member. It could be a group of family members. Okay, that got together and orchestrated some type of something together. And ulteriorly, they said that they loved you, but they only loved, commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. But that was letting it go, though. So they don't see the good in all things. They see only the good in what's selfishly there for them. Okay, under the Page of Wands, because they have very little passion for things, person, place, or thing. Also, they keep them hung in their head because they're haters. So they can't congratulate you on any kind of dreams or goals or, you know, ambitions that you have set here for yourself under the spirit family. That tells you that you can have your abundance there. Okay, under the Dance of Promise, the Dance of Promise talks about a transformation and transforming your money with it. Okay, but it's a fight between transforming your money and your success here under conscious. You know you should be going towards your success, but there's a fight between what you were and what you ain't. Okay, or what somebody else wants you to be here in this energy under the findings. Because the sun is there here. It's going to illuminate there under the coins, under the 9. You wanted the higher knowledge of this finding. You want the higher knowledge of it. And this talks about fertility, some type of creation under the creator is here. So there is going to be some type of creation, some type of fertility. This is a blossoming. This is a birthing time for something here. Just at a birthing time. It's like at a gestational period where it has a time to incubate or a time to still grow here in the energy. Okay, under fertility. Okay. Under the healing, always before we have a transformation, they always call in on a healing. Always calls in on a healing because of, you know, you might be in denial of it. You might be not ready to accept it. You might be still in anger. You might still have some steps, 12 steps to, you might need to still, you know, step through before you can actually heal. Okay, you might have some things that you might have to go through before you can get to that healing. Healing this family, healing this friendship, healing these dreams of successes or goals of money and finances, and having that home and such as you would like. Being reprogrammed under conditions. That's a grooming tactic that somebody might have you under here, and control and postponement. And one more is experiencing and innocence. Okay, so those are the things that's right now happening. The reason why you 4 of Cups, 4 of Chalice not taking an offer because of, you know, grooming due to experiencing difficult challenges, difficult periods, and, you know, not paying attention to the signs and synchronicities of the spirit. Innocent, naive, vulnerable, integrating yourself in places where you don't belong, postponing things, okay, for something else that's not as meaningful as what you are currently going toward, putting things on the back burner, self-sabotaging things here. Under suppressing, under suppression, Let's talk about it here. Let's talk about it here. I want to see what is being, what is, what do I need to know here in this energy? Under the dreams, what do I need to know here? You need to know that there's judgments on these dreams. That if you don't go toward them, you, you know, like a limited time. It's a limited time on these dreams. Okay, they have to do what they do in the time in which they are called to be done. Okay, you can't sleep on your dreams. Okay, you can't sleep on them. You got to go toward them. Okay, a lot came out. So it was like the Five of Cups in reverse, the High Priestess, and the Princess of Wands under your transformation, but all came in reverse. Okay, some things you need to grow up on, so some maturity is still needed here. That's what you're fighting with the fight here still of this transformation. Somebody might be getting a new job and just not settling in just as they want to here, and they know this might not be the right fit in job for you right here. Five of Cups. Five of Cups talks about, crying over something of your promise. So you're still crying over something here that was promised to you. Okay. Something that you are crying over that was promised to you here. Okay? Your purpose, your destiny, your inheritance, whatever it could be is here. I want to find things. What we need to find out here under this energy, under the conflict. What you need, what's stopping you under the fight? What's stopping you here in the higher self? What's stopping you? That would be that self-sabotage. That was the Three of Wands, right? That's that Three of Wands, like still surveying, still getting validation from others. But you still need to not procrastinate here. You need to be steadfast in your energy and continue to move forward, onward energy. Under friendship, under the Hermit, you still hesitant on this for Hermit. I'm resting. I'm undecided about being friends with you or compromise. I'm in a friendship under this weekend energy. Okay, under the family. Are you going to gather with the family or the family gathering with you? Hierophant, it's more knowledge that needs to be seen here. Somebody has definitely got some ulterior motives here with the Hierophant and the energy, okay? Also, the Ace of Wands, they're real passionate about seeing your downfall here and the suppressed. That's what's suppressed because they got very little passion for you. They got very little passion for you, as well as the Five of Wands. They got a lot of conflict under the scene that you don't see about you, about lovers, about you having a man, or the men, you have men in your life, or men that cater to you, or others that cater to you here, lovers, okay, other family members that love you and adore you. Somebody in this family may not, just because of that, okay. Okay, King of Cups here, of emotion. They're very emotional, slow moving here. Hung up in their head with the Hanged Man here. Also with the Prince of Wands. See, he ain't going to his passions. He ain't going toward him. And he hung up twice. Twice hung up in his head about this situation under healing. They're really skeptical about healing themselves here. Okay, real skeptical about healing. Ace of Pentacles, but they want to heal money. They want money, 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 money. But money can be the root of all evil. Okay, money could cause you to be put in jail if you do the wrong thing to get it. Okay, money. Okay, money. Also talking about radiance. You shining here. Somebody's success is just on the brink of manifesting itself here. Some entrepreneur, some business person, some new idea in a marketing ad or gig. Something is just on the brink. Okay, something is just on the brink. Okay. Rebirth is something that's over here. A new situation is going to start. Also, this was effortless effortless. It must be effortless. It must flow like ebb and flow, back and forth, like going out to the seas and back to the sands, going out to the seas and back to the sands. Okay, so like ebb and flow. Okay, oceanic energy. Oceanic energy. waterfalls, that rush, that gush, that, endless flow of emotions are here as well. Spring equinox, there might be a new rebirth coming in March, late March, or early April. Some new birth is coming in. Okay, we're going to manifest that coming in. Immediate payment is due here for somebody with this money that they keep talking about here with the Pentacles here. They're definitely strongly with the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's money is transforming right now, happening soon. Immediate abundance, like the immediate abundance with the Hunter here in energy. And then we got the Spirit of Empowerment here right underneath of there. Okay, Spirit of Empowerment. So you're going to empower yourself to your success, to your abundance, to your destinies, to your purposes, to enlightenment, and to awakening here. You will awaken to something new here. Even if the person is not awakened, I apologize, you guys. My oven decides it is done for the night. It's cutting off. It has retired. Dance of joy. So you can have your happiness. All right, so let's see what all the drama is all about. I'm going to pull it out, see what all the drama is all about. So let's see what the judgment is all about. What is the drama here this weekend? What is the drama? What is the drama here? Eight of Pentacles telling made fast, jumping in love, leaping in love, sticky situations, pinned to a situation or idea. Ace of Swords. I'm just a squirrel trying to get a nut in this energy. So somebody in here just some quick action coming in. Temperance, balancing of the scale. But with the black cat, with the panther in it, it tells me that that's instinct. That's prey. They definitely preying on your vulnerability here. And then they, it could be also, they telling me like, these are, what are they called? What are those? Ferrets, right? That's a ferret. And he's tailoring things to their own way. They tailoring this situation to their own way. So they are the alchemists of this situation with judgment though. So this is a Six of Cups. This is somebody that is like nostalgic. This is somebody that could be from a childhood. You could have went to school with this person as well. You could have had history with this person. Somebody that you put on a pedestal. Six of Wands. Somebody that you wanted victory with the Hierophant here. Somebody that you suppress. This could be a crush as well. This is the Five of Pentacles. Again, Five of Pentacles talks about destitute, left out in the cold. This is the World here. This is world healing. Not just one person need to heal, but a whole group of people in this family need to heal. This is carrying a heavy burden. Somebody's carrying a definite heavy burden here over these hangman situations, these challenges, or these conflicts. Somebody is definitely carrying a heavy burden of being conditioned here, under grooming, under narcissistic energy, narcissism energy, okay? Somebody is definitely under fantasy here. And they're definitely in denial, with denial in the energy, okay? Hold on, you guys. Give me a second. Because that is not going to stop until it is heard. Okay, it's not going to stop till it's heard. All right. And 24 might have resonated with you in energy. Okay, so let's see, you guys. Lovers are here, but this love here in this weekend energy is like with this Hanged Man 3 times, no, 4 times, no, 3 times. Hanged Man 3 times in the energy. It's definitely time to make a move here for this person, place, or thing. It's definitely time for this person to make a move, because the more this pendulum keeps swinging, the closer it is to cutting your neck off, okay? So you gotta make some decisions. You gotta see things in a more enlightened way here. You got to see it in a newer way here, in this love. And this also might be telling this person is hung up about 3 different situations. It could be a person, it could be a place, it could be a thing here. And this person is carrying these burdens because they're not facing them the way they should be, because they're using magic to handle them. And these are the conflicts, these are the challenges of the situation. Because, if you're not really putting the work in, you could have 10 of Pentacles, but we only have 5. And then you feeling like left out in the cold about them because, or you feeling like, because this a panda's out in the woods, up in a tree, that's where he eat bamboo over here, compromising, trying to compromise your stability, your abundance, things you want to go toward, about your life purpose. You dancing with it, you playing with it, you taking a risk with it. It's just too many different things. You juggling it. You lost something. You crying over it with the 5 of Cups in the energy. You trying to balance the scale, but it's an instinct though with the prey in the energy. So it's like, I really want to go toward it, but then I really don't, because that means I would have to do the work, and I'm kind of on the procrastinating side, and I'm kind of on the self-sabotaging side, and I'm really not really willing to put the work in, but you know what I mean, hermit, I'm still persevere through this love, but I'm going to love my way, my own condition under self-loathing. And it could be self-love, but in this way, it's talking about selfish love or a selfish lover, okay? Or selfish family members that are only here there for their selfish gain or selfish deeds, or then they'll make up some type of contract or lie, or even try to sue you here under paperwork, here under this contract, under this is 8 of Pentacles here. It's talking about walking away. So some kind of drawing up a deed or drawing up some kind of contract to closing out, to remove, to something here, to a final draw, okay, a final say, a closure, a ending, okay, a final act, okay, that kind of thing. All right, so let's see what is next, okay? Let's see what is next. Let's see what's next here under this denial of this energy, and what you need to go toward, what you need to awaken here. What do you need to know this weekend, okay? What do you need to know? You need to know that this is the plenty, the feast of plenty, the choice, and their consequences are here under these energies, okay? You got the spirit here under the spirit family. We have the conflict, and we have challenges, and we have the dance with, your purpose, and the dance of life here. And, these are feast of plenty of choices and of their own consequences. There's positive and there's negative for it, okay? Whatever the case may be, you gotta, you gotta be able to will the will of fortune, or will the will of fortune or fate, that is, okay? The empty well, some things might be empty here, time to replenish here, overwhelm and plenty. So we got plenty of things, a feast of plenty of choices and consequences, and overwhelmed of plenty of things, dancing on one foot, but you still trying to balance the scale here and the energy. Also, let's see. This is the galactic mushroom. This is the matrix we're in. This is the matrix. You can spiral in here in this energy, that 3D energy, to the heart home. This is the compassion of love, but this person has lack thereof, or only self-loathing. You might even have a person in your home that definitely does not appreciate you here in this energy under the right use of power. They don't use their power right. They talk to you ill in ways. This person is really definitely reckless when it comes to how they treat you at home, because it's conditions. You done conditioned each other to be this way for a long, long time here in this energy. It could be a Cancer. It could be Aquarius. It could be Gemini or Libra. It also could be Scorpio. Number 29 is 9. Number 14. Number 43 is 7. Number 20 is 2. So it's 2 people involved here. This friendship, this family dynamic. Okay. The Hermit 999 is definitely coming to a completion. It's definitely at its end. It's coming to an end here. 10 of Wands, 10, 10, 10 is in this energy as well. Hangman is in the energy 3 times. Two of Coins, that juggling energy, juggling denial, juggling imagination, and courage. Overwhelmed with the courage, overwhelmed with plenty of denial, overwhelmed with compassion to see a new home, or see that, I told you wanted these material gains, but it wasn't really willing to put the work in to get these material gains that they want in this energy. They just wanted it handed on a silver platter on the X-tile. Okay, they just want to leap into different down rabbit holes, following different adventures, but never really wanting with Alice here, because she followed the rabbit down the rabbit hole to whatever the rabbit's situation was when he got there. Okay, so this person is willing to do whatever it takes in these elements of going down a rabbit hole as the Magician. And like I said, the Magician came now for the second time under these undecided, hung up energies, hung up in their head about things. It's because they're definitely using a lot of magic and the energy to manifest their desires, but at the same time, it's like they're not coming out. Like when she got down here, she went to the rabbit's house and got stuck in his house because she ate cookies, and she grew to an enormous size, which made her too big to stay in the home. At his home, she also, woke up and didn't know where she was. Like, how did I get here? But eating something could be something that could cause you to demise here. So poisoning, somebody that could be poisoning your food here, your drinks here. Okay. Somebody 9 of Wands. Okay, 9 of Wands. Wounded warrior. Woman is wounded. 2 women, 2 cougars. A cougar and a panther. 2 types of women. 2 types of cat type. A fox with the world is sly. The panda. Panda, panda, panda. The song. Panda, panda, panda. Then we got monkey business here under carrying these burdens. Sometimes you feel like a monkey, sometimes you don't, right? Carrying these burdens of other people's stuff, going around picking up other people's healings and things that you need to heal yourself, but instead of you healing yourself, trying to carry other people's burdens for them. You got to be able to be abundant in your own grounding. Be abundant in your own element, in your own garden, in your own sanctuary, in your own journey. You got to be comfortable and heal yourself before you could go and try to, elevate with somebody else. You got to because this is your elemental energy, this of grounding, your pentacles, your earth energy, in the garden energy. Okay, that's in the garden. So you have to get grounded there in order for you to be able to dance in your purpose and be able to go to your abundance and to dance with your joy here in the energy. Okay, 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups will talk about walking away from things that no longer serve you, even if they were still standing, even if your cups were all still standing in your new beginning, in your higher self, knowing that, And in order for you to get them all to continue to stay this way, you have to dance in your abundance. You have to go towards your, different things. You have to do the work. You have to heal in order for you to have this energy here where all your cups stand. Okay, where you can be, able to stand with your, unicorn in a unique way. Abundant. Okay, that would be your abundance. Your cups will overflow. Many cups will overflow for you in this energy here, coming in under what was empty. This ain't empty. You, as Queen of Wands, you won't be empty. You'll be passionate about everything. You'll be passionate about your home and your status and your life. And not to say that those things don't, can't, get burdensome. But at the same time, it's also going to come with the abundance to be able to afford it that way. Not just to struggle. That struggle was never put upon us. With the Five of Pentacles, we forced ourselves to struggle with this panda, Five of Pentacles, and suppressing things. We forced ourselves to struggle. We didn't have to struggle. We forced ourselves to struggle. Oh, you would say, well, how do you mean I forced myself to struggle? Well, without labor and without the procrastination and without, self-sabotage in self, you would have went toward goals. You would have went, instead of dancing with it, dancing with your purpose and dancing, with, or fighting it, or, being hung up about it with the Hanged Man here, you would have, flourish with the Ten of Pentacles here. That could have been your abundance. Instead, it's suppressed. Your abundance is suppressed here with the 10. This could be 10 of Cups. There could be 10 of Pentacles. Okay, it could have been anything 10, but it's suppressed because you chose to not go toward it. You chose to, not see it. Okay, so that is your compassion for the weekend check-in. It's not all karmic like I thought it would be, but it's just working on inner self, working on healing. And we definitely need to work on that, in order to grow. And that's what the journey is definitely all about. So guys, if you are liking these types of readings, may you subscribe, like, share, hit the bell notification, also hit the thumbs up. It helps grow the channel as well. If you would like to get your own personal reading with me, Miss Shine7TV at gmail.com. Namaste, and now I must go.